Referee screen, rest in peace. So thank Christ if you never see me, just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing. Came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking to title me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, get it, you right. This ain't no regular thing. Came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot at this clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking to title me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, get it, you right, champion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Welcome to the Lambton Lions Center for tonight's OCAA Women's Basketball Game between the Lambton Lions and your Fanshawe College. Fanshawe would like to acknowledge and honor the missionary of the Fanshawe people of Southwestern Ontario as the traditional owners and custodians of the Fanshawe waterways where Fanshawe College is located. Remember that your attendance at these OCAA events empowers you to enjoy athletics in an educational setting. We ask that you please show your sportsmanship by positively encouraging student athletes, respect the decisions of coaches and officials, and being considerate of other spectators. The officials for tonight's game are Eric Stewart, Brandon Tingley, and Don Colford. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Introducing the starting lineup of the visiting Lambton Lions. Number 1, Maddie Bishop. Number 5, Cassandra Lima. Number 10, Simone Wilson. Number 15, Kian Hendricks. And number 24, Shura Britton. Nichols of the Lions, Janine Day. for year 4, number 11, Jean Strobel. In her 5th year with the Falcons, 5 from 7, point guard from Ottawa, Karen Taylor. And standing at 6 for 3, 2nd year 4, number 15, Ashley Anderson. And coach of the Falcons, Bill Carrier.
We are live from the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center at Fanshawe College. Early attempt there for the Lambton Lions. And I'm your play-by-play host, Logan Libiak.
And I'm your color commentator, Evan Fredrickson.
And we are underway here in this one between the Fanshawe Falcons and the Lambton Lions. And a nice early bucket there from Edith Isame.
Good start here for the Falcons.
Oh, and a steal again. And Isame goes back up, and a foul, it looks like, on the play there from Lambton. So she's going to head to the line on this one.
Falcons coming out strong so far in the first 20-ish seconds of this game.
And Isame no good on the first free throw there. And she is good on the second one there. Falcons go up 3-0. And, ooh, tipped off the hands of Ashlyn Anderson, and that one will travel out of bounds. Lambton going to get possession. Simone Wilson here on the inbound now for the Lions. Now here's Cassandra Newcomb. Newcomb gives it back here. Oh, and a bit of a mix-up there, but it's going to come to Jordan Britton. Out to the corner. No good on the three. It looks like that ball went out on Lambton, so Fanshawe going to take the ball in their own end here. Quick pacing here in this first minute of this first quarter. Now Isame going to bring it up the court for the Falcons. Isame in tight. She's going to lose that ball. That's going to be taken up here by Simone Wilson. And Isame is going to take the ball back. Looking for a pass here, and it's off the hands of Karen to break. Looks like, I think, a foul in the scuffle there. And the Falcons going to take possession here right by the Lambton basket. It's Karen to break here on the inbound. Break throws it up there. It's going to be Stahlbaum. And Isame from distance, no good on that one.
Good luck there by Isame.
Now here comes Maddie Bishop up the court, gonna give it up to Simone Wilson. Wilson gonna dance around behind the three-point line, gonna give it to Cassandra Newcomb. Newcomb gonna charge in here, looking for a lay. That ball's gonna be out off of the hands of Karen to break, so Lambton gonna retain possession.
Good defense over here, good defense from the Falcons so far.
Yeah, look to keep Lambton off the board here. Minute and a half into this first quarter. Simone Wilson now going to have it in the corner. Matched up with Anderson. She throws it over her hands. And no good there on the shot. Anderson on the rebound gives it out to Isame. Edith Isame here. She's going to give it to Karen to break. To break inside. And rebound there was grabbed by the Falcons. And illegal contact called on Lambton there. So Karen to break, gonna head to the line for the Falcons. Break ready to shoot the second one here. And that one gonna fall. Now passed out Simone Wilson. Or not, sorry, that's not. And good on the three there. Cassandra Newcomb gets the Lions' first points of the ball game.
Beautiful shot there by Newcomb.
Isame now charging in, looking for an option, and that's going to be Layla McKenzie. Out to the corner to break. And it's going to be, looks like I think out of bounds.
Yeah.
Called, and it's going to be with the Lions here on the inbound. Ooh, looks, Anderson gets her hand in there. It's going to come to break, gives it right back to Anderson. And good on the layup, right under the basket there from Ashlyn Anderson.
Beautiful pass there. Great coordination there by Falcons.
And looks like a timeout from Lambton there. And so we will have a quick, short little break here.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, one lucky spectator will be selected for a chance to win $1,000 in the OCAA Shoot for Cash contest. For more information about our Fanshawe Falcons varsity teams, visit www.fanshawefalcons.ca. For all game times, standings, and rosters.
And we are back from the break here. Lambton going to have possession on the inbound. It's going to be Maddie Bishop. Gives it off there to Simone Wilson. Wilson gives it right back to Bishop. Got three Falcons pressed deep here on defense, and look at that. Recovered by Jamie Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum gives it to Break. Break going to hand it to SMA. Right back now to Stahlbaum. Fighting under the basket, gives it back to Isame. Looked like she was going to go up to shoot for a second, but no, to Break. To Break inside to Anderson, wide open lane to the basket there.
Beautiful pass there by Break to Anderson.
The ball travels out of bounds, it looks like off of the Falcons. Lambton going to get possession. Falcons playing some very aggressive defense here early. Pressuring Lambton in their own half of the court here, just being super aggressive, trying to get those turnovers. Now Bishop going to take another inbound here. Simone Wilson. Ooh, good pass there from Wilson as that one's going to come up to Cambridge. Cambridge going to give it back to Wilson. Bishop charges in, looking for the layup, no good, and the rebound from Ashlyn Anderson on that one. Anderson going to give it up to Sydney Deliri. Back to Isame here. And a whistle, it looks like, on that one. It's like holding on to somebody, I think. Yeah, it looks like the call is on Lambton there. I believe one of the Lions players was holding on to a Fanshawe player, drew the whistle on that one. Now Isame. On the inbound, gives it to Layla McKenzie. McKenzie looking to drive in here, spinning around, looking for Anderson, but it's going to be taken away by Cambridge. Cambridge, one-on-one, ooh, and it looks like that's a charge. That was Cicerelli took it there, but the Falcons will draw the foul and take possession here.
You can see Lambton trying to push back here after the slow start, just 2 points with 6:14 to go here in the quarter.
Falcons built a nice little lead here early. Now it's Isame. Isame, oh, she's got Cicerelli wide open for the basket.
Beautiful pass there.
Myra Cicerelli with the bucket for Fanshawe. And taken away, it's Mackenzie. And now it's Isame here. Some physical defense from Lambton. Now Cicerelli loses the ball here. It's Maddie Bishop with the steal. Bishop matched up with Cicerelli here. She's going to give it off, and that's Lillian Bernard. Now Cambridge. Maddie Bishop. Just a couple seconds left on the shot clock here. And shot as the clock expires, no good. Sydney Deliri going to take it back here for Fanshawe. Deliri, some good moves to get it in there, but no good on the basket.
Good effort there.
Just a little off. Simone Wilson going to bring it back up now for Lambton. Very fast-paced game here that we're seeing from the Falcons. And honestly, not even just from Fanshawe, from Lambton too. It's been a fast-paced game on both sides.
Yep.
Going up. Ooh, no good on the shot there. Bernard, good on the second attempt. Lambton get their second basket of the game. Cicerelli going to give it to Isame. Isame into Anderson. Ashlyn Anderson. Ooh, Cicerelli open. No good. And Lambton's just going to let that one go out of bounds and stop it for a minute. Looks like a couple substitutions here from the Falcons. Isabella Bertucci and Janelle Almarigio coming in here. And it's going to be Maddie Bishop again on the inbound. Ooh, it looks like a foul called there. See, I'm not sure exactly who this one is against. Looks like the ref's got to talk about it for a second.
Falcons are putting some great defensive pressure on Lambton, and you can see Lambton, a couple of their players, getting a little bit frustrated here in the early goings in this one.
Yeah, it got to be. When you're constantly being pressed that heavy in your half of the court, it's got to get to you. It's got to be frustrating.
Absolutely. And it looks like we'll have some free throw shots here now for the Falcons. It's 10-4 for the Falcons with 4:28 to go.
Sydney Deliri at the line. She is good on the first one. Sorry, no, not the first one, the only one. Thought there would be a second shot there. No, it looks like inbound to Lambton on the call. And back to Bishop there from Cambridge. Bishop back to Cambridge. Charging in. No good on the basket. Anderson looking for the rebound. Ooh, and a whistle here. It's like a call against Lambton. Maddie Bishop clearly not very happy with the call there. Falcons taking a second just to talk things over here. You got to take your break here, think up some strategy. As Anderson hits that first free throw. And on the second one, she is good again.
7-8 for the Falcons, number 20, Chloe.
2 for 2 at the line there from Ashlyn Anderson on her first free throw attempts of the night. Now Lambton going to inbound. Bishop's going to give it up here. It's going to be Simone Wilson. Back to Bishop. Right back to Simone Wilson. He's going to be a long pass across the court here. A couple players moving around, but it's going to be Maddie Fink. And now that one no good on the shot from Melina Lopez. Now bringing it up here, Isabella Bertucci gives it off to Almarigio. Now to Karen to break. Oh, looking across the court for Almarigio, but that one will go out of bounds.
Just too much on that pass. Good passing, though, here by the Falcons here in the last couple of minutes.
Fanshawe looked to be doing everything right here in this first quarter, limiting the Lions on defense, moving the ball well on offense, and just everything seems to be flowing well here in this first quarter as they take it away there. Almarigio comes away with the ball. She gives it up to Karen to break. Looks like screen attempt there from Meldrum. Now pass back to Karen to break here. To break, looking for someone, gives it out to Deliri. Deliri inside to Chloe Meldrum, but a whistle on that one. And it looks like she's going to be headed to the line, I believe. Yes, she is. So Chloe Meldrum going to shoot her first free throws of the day here. And the first one is good. Great shot there. And now we'll see if she can stay perfect at the line in her first attempt. And it will. No, it will fall. Sorry. Ooh, and a lot of contact on that one there as Almarigio goes down, and that'll draw a whistle. But Lambton going to retain possession here and get the inbound.
A lot of physicality here so far in this first quarter.
A lot. Now it's Maddie Bishop again on the inbound. Bishop's going to give this one up to Lillian Bernard. Bernard gives it up to Simone Wilson. Wilson on the step back. Oh,
man.
What a shot from Simone Wilson there. And they cut the lead down to 9, and now the Falcons coming back on the attack here. Bertucci, no good. Bishop going to bring it up the court for Lambton. Gives it back to Wilson again here. She going to shoot it again? No, it's going to be given in there to Madison Fink. No good on the shot. There's Fink. So Meldrum takes the rebound and gives it up to Almarigio. And no good on that one. And they're fighting for the ball here. They're going to see if Meldrum came away with that one. Not sure what the referees exactly are calling here. We'll figure out in a second.
Subbing in for the Falcons, number 10, Layla McKenzie.
First, Layla McKenzie going to sub in here for Fanshawe. Looks like they will get possession there. Great effort from Chloe Meldrum that time. She's going to give it here to Sydney Deliri. Deliri to Almarigio. Almarigio inside to Bertucci, loses it, and it goes out of bounds. And Lambton going to take possession, or sorry, no, it'll be Fanshawe keeping possession here. Wasn't sure Simone Wilson staying on the outside like
that. Yeah, that was a close call right there.
And Meldrum going to get the inbound here for the Falcons. Chloe Meldrum throws it up, but a whistle will stop that play.
Just took too long there.
Subbing in, number 11, Jake Stahl.
And Jamie Stahlbaum coming back into the game here now for the Falcons. As Lambton takes the inbound here. It's Maddie Bishop on the inbound again for the Lions. Ball in her hands a lot today, and this one's taken away. Almarigio on the outside, a great move there. Ooh, and the ball comes out as she looked to go up, take another step, but it just comes loose, and Lambton recovers. Maddie Bishop. Wow! What a three from Maddie Bishop for Lambton.
Lions back in this game.
They have certainly started to cut into that lead now. Ooh, McKenzie through the contact, no good. Rebound, and that one is going to be good. Stahlbaum with the rebound and the score. And a whistle on that one. Ball in play now. Here, let's see what the Lions can do. Jordan Britton with possession. Gives it out to Simone Wilson. No good on that shot. Layla McKenzie going to come away with it in a little scuffle there. Now here's Sydney Deliri. Layla McKenzie now driving in. Shot is up, no good on that one, but a call. So it looks like McKenzie going to be headed to the line for 2. This will be her first 2 free throw attempts of the day.
Subbing in for the Falcons, number 8, Myra Cicerelli, and number 9, Selena Shattuck.
Myra Cicerelli and Selena Shattuck coming in here for the Falcons. So McKenzie takes her first one. And no good on the second shot there from Layla McKenzie. Oh, but she's going to take it away with the steal. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Stahlbaum, no good on the rebound. And now Lambton going to come away with it here. It's Simone Wilson. Gives it to Maddie Bishop from deep again. Oh. Trying her luck after that last shot. Shattuck's going to give it to Sydney Deliri here. Deliri back to Shattuck. Shattuck to McKenzie. Layla McKenzie. Now out to Deliri. And I think that might have been a travel called on Sydney Deliri there. Just took a little too long with that step.
Falcons with some great passing on that possession, just the unlucky whistle there.
Yeah, they're certainly moving the ball well here in this first quarter as we enter this last minute. Now here's Maddie Bishop bringing it up the court. Bishop from deep again. She's good! Maddie Bishop sinks her second of 3 3-pointers already. And from deep, and Sydney Deliri answers right back for the Falcons.
Trading threes right here.
Now Bishop up the court again here. In the corner, it's Simone Wilson!
Another three.
They are on a run here. Whose turn is it to take the 3-ball next? Let's see. And give it out to Selena Shattuck. Shattuck almost loses it but holds on. Deliri at the last second, but no good. As the clock expires on this first quarter of action, and we'll take a short break before we resume here with the second quarter of play. And we are back here at the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center at Fanshawe College for the second quarter of play between the Lambton Lions and Fanshawe Falcons. Fanshawe up 7 here, 20-13. As we enter the second quarter, Ashlyn Anderson takes it away here. It's up to Karen to break. To break, bringing it in for the Falcons, drives towards the net and taken away. Looks like a foul, I believe, called on that one. And yeah, Fanshawe going to retain possession here. To break, going to take the inbound. We're still early in this one, but hasn't really been a standout performance, I think, from anyone on the Falcons roster. Just some really, really good all-around team play as Isame puts one up, no good. Isame, is she going to go again? Good on the second one from D.
Beautiful shot there.
Isame hits her first three-pointer of the day. As Simone Wilson gives it away here. No good there on the shot. It's like that was Cassandra Newcomb as Isame brings it up here for the Falcons. Edith Isame, good on the layup.
Man.
Isame coming out hot here in this second half. Now here comes Cassandra Newcomb up the court. And out of bounds, looks like on that one. No, I think actually, sorry, a foul, I believe, called. Oh, yep, on the Falcons, unless it went out off the Fanshawe, but I don't believe so. It's like Madison Fink here. Good! Madison Fink, the and one. She'll head to the line here with a chance to finish off the three-point play.
Well, both teams coming out with a very strong energy to start the second quarter.
Now we'll see if she can cap this one off. And good on shot. Now it's going to go to Isame here. Isame from deep again and over the basket that time. Mackenzie going to give this one out to Cicerelli. Cicerelli did to break over to Isame, who's going to... Oh, and I think, is that a travel, I believe, called? Yeah, and the Falcons going to lose possession here.
Tough turnover there for the Falcons. They had something going there.
Isame was looking to add some more to her total here. She's up to 8 points in this first half. Simone Wilson showing off some handles here as she brings it up the court against Layla McKenzie. And out of bounds. Lambton going to retain possession here. It looks like that one, I believe, went out off McKenzie. Simone Wilson bringing it in here. And Newcomb with the ball. Looks like a whistle on that one. Lambton, though, going to keep possession here. It has been whistle after whistle early in this one. 13 total fouls, 10 of them coming from Lambton. Now Maddie Bishop. She gives this one up. It's going to be Fink again. Ooh, and the rebound there from Mackenzie on the missed shot. Mackenzie up to Karen to break. Breaking, give it to Cicerelli from the corner. Good!
Beautiful shot.
Myra Cicerelli from distance. Beautiful shot there. The Falcons now up 12. They keep extending their lead. Simone Wilson gives it to Maddie Bishop. No good on the three. Anderson with the rebound for Fanshawe. Karen to break, gives it over to Edith Isame here. Isame goes up with it. No good, but it looks like a foul called on that one against the Lions. Edith Isame about to head to the line for the second time today. 1 for 2 on her first trip. So we'll see if she can go perfect here this time. Isame. First one is no good. Isame looking to extend the lead here to 13 for the Falcons in the first half. Edith Isame, good on the second. 29-16 Fanshawe here in the second quarter. Now here comes Lillian Bernard for Lambton. Bernard gives this one to Fink. Sorry, that's not Fink. My mistake. Jordan Britton. Now there's Fink. And here's Maddie Bishop. It's taken away, and this one's going to be given to Myra Cicerelli. The break now gives it to Layla McKenzie. McKenzie inside under the basket. No good, but a whistle. And for the second time today, Layla McKenzie going to head to the line.
Lions have put some great defensive pressure on McKenzie as she's yet to score a point.
And no good on that first free throw. See what Layla McKenzie can do here on this second shot. Good. And the Falcons extend their lead up to 14. Now here on the inbound is Melina Lopez. Now can bring it up Lillian Bernard. Matched up tight against Isame. She's going to give it away here. Oh. Ooh, and from the outside. No good on the shot there from Lopez. Isame bringing it up here for the Falcons. Isame gives it off to Layla McKenzie. Look to try and keep it inbounds, but looks like a foul called there. And Layla McKenzie headed back to the free throw line. McKenzie 1 for 4, sorry, not McKenzie. Or no, not to the line, actually, my mistake there. Isame gonna inbound it for the Falcons. Ashlyn Anderson, good on the basket.
Beautiful shot there by Anderson.
Anderson yet to miss today. Now good opportunity for Lambton, but a great steal. Now Isame bringing it up again. Oh, looking for Cindy Deliri on that one, but it'll go out of play. Falcons going to retain possession, though. See, it's Deliri going to go on the rebound as Isame subs out here for Isabella Bertucci. Now Deliri with the inbound for the Falcons, gives it right to Bertucci under the basket, goes up with it, no good. And cannot hold on. Oh, Jordan Britton there, great effort to hold on to that ball.
More good defensive pressure from the Falcons here.
Now Maddie Bishop going to take the inbound. Familiar sight today. Bishop's going to give this one to Lillian Bernard. Bernard now bringing it up here. Hands it back off to Bishop. Bishop to Bernard. Bernard charging in, got a clear lane to the basket, and good on the layup.
Beautiful shot there.
Second basket of the day for Lillian Bernard. And now, Deliri looking to hold possession here. She will. It's gonna. Now here's Bertucci. Gives it back to Deliri. Inside to Anderson under the basket. And that's going to be Ashlyn Anderson's first miss of the day. And the ball will go out of bounds. Lambton going to retain possession here. Maddie Bishop going to take the inbound for the Lions. See what Lambton can do here deep in the Fanshawe end. And now Bishop from deep again, no good this time. Deliri, big heave up the court there. Now Bertucci from distance, no good. Rebound from Jordan Britton. Simone Wilson now. Now Maddie Bishop again. Back to Simone Wilson. Going to be Lauren Smith there with the pass to Jordan Britton. Good on the basket.
Beautiful passing by the Lions.
Just staying hard through the contact there. Fanshawe with the ball here. McKenzie lets it go, no good. Simone Wilson bringing it up here now for Lambton. Simone Wilson gives it to Maddie Bishop. Bishop gives it back to Wilson again here. Wilson goes up, no good on the shot. Delary with the rebound, it'll go out of bounds. That's off the hands of Lillian Bernard. And Fanshawe will keep possession here. Lucky to get that one.
You can tell the Lions are trying to get back in this game, down 12 with just over 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Fanshawe would love to keep that lead heading into halftime. Love to add to it here as they bring it up the court. Almarigio gives it away here. It's going to be Cicerelli back to Almarigio, who gives it right to Lillian Phillips. Lillian Phillips goes up, or sorry, Lillian Bernard.
OCAA Shoot for Cash contest.
And we are back from the timeout here. Lambton gonna have possession here in Fanshawe territory. Simone Wilson gonna give it away here. Lillian Bernard. Now up with the shot there, no good on that one from Madison Fink. Now Almarigio, no good. Maddie Bishop leaves it across the court. Fanshawe taking it. Almarigio trying to keep it in and kills the ball's momentum there to keep it in bounds. Now here's Isabella Bertucci. Almarigio now. Shot clock winding down. Inside Delary. No good. Simone Wilson. And that one's given away. Bertucci bringing it up for Fanshawe. This one's going to find it. Janelle Almarigio is going to give it to Sydney Delary. Delary inside to Bertucci. Bertucci out to break. Or sorry, no, that's not to Karen to break. That is Jamie Stahlbaum. Looks like a whistle on the play there.
Great passing there by the Falcons. It just couldn't get that bucket.
Maddie Bishop on the inbound again here for Lambton. Lillian Bernard gives it up here. And a beautiful bucket there from Cassandra Newcomb.
Beautiful chemistry right there from the Lions.
The assist from Lillian Bernard. Stahlbaum gives it to Bertucci. Good! What a shot from Isabella Bertucci. Now Lillian Bernard. Ooh! Looks like a whistle on the player. They call him the charge. I believe they are, and Fanshawe will take possession here. And it's another foul for Lambton. Now on the inbound here, Cicerelli. Gives it to Karen to break. To break back to Cicerelli. Cicerelli gives it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie inside to Mauricio. Outside it to break. No good on the three. Close shot from Karen to break on that one, but no dice as Maddie Bishop now brings it up the court here for Lambton. Giving it inside. Looks to go inside here, but nothing going. Now to the outside here. It's going to be Ava Grant. No good on the shot. The rebound from Jordan Britton. No good. And that will go out of bounds. Fanshawe, though, will not get possession as it looks like off of a Falcon. So Lambton holds on to the ball here. Inbound from Bishop. The shot is good! Beautiful shot there from Ava Grant. Layla McKenzie now. So he's going to end up in the hands of Karen to break. Gives it to Cicerelli. Cicerelli loses it here. Now brought up by Newcomb. Cassandra Newcomb. And ooh, just through the hands of Ava Grant and out of bounds.
Tough pass there for the Lions.
Fanshawe up 11 here as we approach the final minute of this first half. Mauricio gives it here to Cicerelli from distance. No good. Mackenzie inside, good on the layup. Beautiful basket there from Layla McKenzie, and that's her first field goal of the day. Now brought up Cassandra Newcomb. Newcomb gives it away here to Ava Grant. Maddie Bishop, no good on the three. Rebound from Brooks. Britton. Cicerelli. Janelle Almaregio. Ashlyn Anderson. And looks like a foul on the play there. As Ashlyn Anderson heads to the line here. Perfect so far from the free throw line in this one. That first one is no good. And Anderson on the second shot is good. Well, I only jinxed the first shot.
Yeah.
Now, Lambton takes possession here in their half of the court. It's going to be brought up Ava Grant. Oh, and
another turnover.
It's going to be brought up Karen to break here. And another foul.
Man, the fouls for the Lions are an ongoing issue here in this one so far.
16 fouls for Lambton in just the first half. So we got 11 seconds to go here as Karen to break heads to the line for the Falcons. She's got 1 point here so far in the game from the line. And she is good on the first shot there. To break now for the second shot. And no good on that one. Falcons looking to get the ball there in the scuffle. Lillian Bernard gives it up here. Ooh, inside. Ooh, no good on the shot from Madison Fink as time expires on this first half. At the end of 2 quarters, Falcons up 39-24. And will be back after halftime for the second half.
The The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine. The moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some. The skill is bar one, y'all done. The game in the coffin. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you next to me. It's West. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition, I'm stacking these trophies. I'm good with addition, I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific. That's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these tickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while. Got a ring and a crown, that's the bling with the blow. What the team is about, champions. You can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
are back live here from the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center in London, Ontario. It's the Fanshawe Falcons up over the Lambton Lions here, 39-24. Lambton going to take the ball here now. Maddie Bishop bringing it up, and she shoots from distance. Wow, what a shot. Maddie Bishop again. Karen to break now. Gives it to Stahlbaum. Gives it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie back to Jamie Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum now. Gives it out to break from distance. No good on the shot there. And Isame looks to come down with that one, but a lot of contact there, and it'll roll out of bounds.
The Lions coming out strong here so far in the third quarter, looking for some momentum, down by 12.
Now here comes Maddie Bishop up the court for Lambton. Bishop gives it up here. And that one will go out of bounds. Madison Fink trying to keep that one in. Just a bit too much on the pass.
Man, the Lions have struggled with their turnovers. 16 turnovers so far.
Now here's Isame bringing it up the court for Fanshawe. Gives it Karen to break. Jamie Stahlbaum. Now Ashlyn Anderson charging in here. Two on her. And it's going to be a whistle there. Looks like Anderson going to head to the line for the Falcons. Or no, it looks like a foul called, but Fanshawe will just retain possession. No free throws on this one. It's a break here. Tosses it out to Isame from distance. No good on the shot. Now Maddie Bishop going to take the inbound here for the Lions. Gives it to Simone Wilson. Wilson now bringing it up the court here for Lambton. Matched up with Layla McKenzie. Gives it out here to Cassandra Newcomb. Newcomb going to turn it over there, looking for Madison Fink, but Ashlyn Anderson with the takeaway. Now Edith Isame up the court here. McKenzie, no good from deep. Cassandra Newcomb with the rebound for Lambton, now bringing it up. But too many Falcons in her way there to drive at the basket. Simone Wilson from distance. No good. Falcons going to bring it up here. It's Edith Isame. Isame tied with Ashlyn Anderson for the leading scorers for the Falcons here in this one with 9 points. Karen to break. Wide open, lane to the basket there.
Beautiful layup there by to break.
That'll be the first points of the second half here for the Falcons. Now Simone Wilson bringing it up. Had that beautiful step back earlier. And looks like a foul as Madison Fink went up for the shot. And Fink will head to the line here. This will be her second trip here to the free throw line in the game. 1 for 1 so far. And good on the first shot. Fink staying perfect at the line here. Got a chance to go 2 for 2 in this trip. And beautiful. Nothing but net on that one for Madison Fink. 29-41 here. Fanshawe leads it. Carries a break now to Isame. Isame to Jamie Stahlbaum. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Break. No good on that one. Anderson now gives it out to Isame. Good! Great shot from Edith Isame there.
Some great passing by the Falcons right there on that possession.
Now here's Simone Wilson. Wilson spinning around under the basket. No good. Beautiful job by the Falcons to get that one away. Isame. Ooh, beautiful pass there to Karen Break. Across the court to Layla McKenzie. And no good on that one. Maddie Bishop here with it for Lambton. Bishop to Wilson. Oh, and Simone Wilson gives it to Fink, who turns it over. Edith Isame. No good on the layup. Anderson looking for the second chance bucket, the third chance. And a whistle. So Ashlyn Anderson gonna head to the line here for the Falcons. 3 for 4 so far here. We'll see what she can do in her third trip to the free throw line.
Man, Anderson has been fantastic here in this one. 9 points with 8 rebounds along with 2 assists. She has been fantastic with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter and a timeout taken.
We will take a very short break here.
Follow us on Instagram at Fanshawe College.
And here we go, back in the third quarter, 6 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Ashlyn Anderson about to head to the free throw line for the Falcons for the third time today. Near perfect from the free throw spot today, Anderson. Will she see what she can do with this first one? Anderson good on the first, now the second. And good, 2 for 2 in this trip to the line for Ashlyn Anderson.
Anderson is in double-digit points now.
Now Simone Wilson. Looking for Fink there, but taken away by Anderson.
Another turnover.
She's going to give it to Myra Cicerelli. Cicerelli gives it to Sydney Deliri. Deliri right back to Cicerelli. Cicerelli gives it over to Almarigio. No good on the shot, rebounded by Anderson. Good on the second chance. Great job there from Ashlyn Anderson to keep the play alive and get the points. Ooh, now Bernard coming in there. Lillian Bernard now a steal. She gives it, that's Newcomb, I believe Newcomb there. No, sorry, Cassandra, Kiana Cambridge. My apologies. Cambridge again, no good. Cambridge gets her own rebound. Gives it out to Fink. Good. Wow. What a shot from distance by Madison Fink. Now Almarigio here for the Falcons. Janelle Almarigio. Myra Cicerelli, she's had a great game so far. And a whistle on that one. So the Falcons going to retain possession here. Looks like a foul called against Lambton. Isabella Bertucci checks into the game for Fanshawe. Myra Cicerelli on the inbound. Right to Ashlyn Anderson. And, Lambton trying to get this one out, but it falls to Almarigio. And a foul on the play. No good on the basket, but a foul on the play as Janelle Almarigio heads to the line.
Great offensive pressure right now from the Falcons.
Almarigio's free throw is good. Falcons now up 50-32 as the Lions get a bucket there. Sorry, correct me now, 50-34. Almarigio gives it out to Delary. Delary to Cicerelli. Myra Cicerelli gives it inside here. That's Bertucci. No good on the shot. Now Maddie Bishop. Bishop. No good on the shot. And Delary just swats that one out of bounds.
Coming in for the Falcons, number 11, Jamie Stahl.
Jamie Stahlbaum checking into the game here for Fanshawe. Now Bishop on the inbound here. That was Lillian Bernard giving it now to Cambridge. Cambridge to Bishop. Bishop now gives it back to Bernard. Ooh, what a move there from Lillian Bernard. Now the basket. Ooh, no good.
Good effort there offensively by the Lions.
Delary gives it away here to Bishop with the steal. Now to Cambridge. Cambridge to Bernard, who gives it back straight away. Now in there. That's Melina Lopez. Cambridge now. Now from distance, or not from distance, sorry. But that was the shot from Lillian Bernard, no good there. Janelle Almarigio bringing it up for the Falcons. Almarigio dishes it out there to Isabella Bertucci. Bertucci gives it to Sydney Delary. Delary with the mid-range, no good. Rebound but there from Cambridge. Cambridge going to bring this one up here. And there's Bernard. Bernard gives this one away to Lopez. Lopez gives this one. And the deep shot, no good there from Lopez. And the second chance points, though, there all day for Jordan Britton. Falcons with possession here. It's Isabella Bertucci. Bertucci gives this one to Jamie Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum looking to go in there. Now Delary from the corner. No good. Lambton going to grab the rebound. Maddie Bishop bringing it up here. And the shot there from Lopez. Good. What a shot there from Melina Lopez. Cicerelli now to Delary. Delary to Almarigio. Almarigio now it's Isabella Bertucci. Delary. Almarigio. Cicerelli. Good! What a shot from Myla Cicerelli.
Great response by the Falcons, trading threes here in this third quarter.
53-39, Fanshawe leads here. Just under 2.5 minutes to go. Now Lillian Bernard gives this one to Jordan Britt. Good! Sorry, Britton. Jordan Britton there, another great shot from her. She's up to 6 points. Now here's Almarigio. Ooh, a great pass inside to Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum gives it to Bertucci. No good from distance. Almarigio with the board though. Look at the speed to get right under the basket there. Now Delary from distance. Good! Sydney Delary. Falcons just staying hot at the three-point line now, trying to defend. As Jordan Britton goes up, no good. Stahlbaum. Ooh. A lot of action there as we get a timeout, it looks like here. Slow down the pace. As Layla McKenzie comes into the game, as well as Edith Isame for the Falcons. Ashlyn Anderson checking in as well for Fanshawe. Cicerelli now to Isame. Isame. Now it's Layla McKenzie. McKenzie! No good on the basket there, but a whistle. And Layla McKenzie gonna head to the line to shoot two.
Falcons 13 of 22 from the free throw line tonight.
McKenzie herself 1 for 4. She's got 3 points in this contest. McKenzie's first shot. Oh, fall. And that one will fall. See what she can do here on this second one. And good. McKenzie 2 for 2 in that trip to the line. She's up to 5 points. Now here's Simone Wilson bringing it up for Lambton. Wilson matched up with McKenzie, gives it into Jordan Britton. Britton gives it to Simone Wilson. No good on the mid-range. Rebound from Ashlyn Anderson, and now here comes Edith Isame. Isame gives it to Cicerelli. Cicerelli to McKenzie. McKenzie to break inside to, oh, Isame, who caps it off with the score. Beautiful possession from the Falcons, moving the ball on that one. Now Simone Wilson bringing it up for Lambton. Down 19 here with under a minute to go in the third quarter. This one's out to Lauren Smith. Smith gives it to Wilson from distance. Ooh, what a shot. Cicerelli to Isame. Isame to break to McKenzie. McKenzie and comes out on that one. Simone Wilson now bringing up the court for Lambton, just under 10 seconds here. And the Lions will score. That's Ava Grant with less than 5 seconds to go here as the clock ticks down on this third quarter. And there's the buzzer.
Man, oh man, so much action. My goodness gracious.
You're telling me out of that last minute there alone, just non-stop go from both these teams.
Absolutely.
And now we'll take a short break as we return with the fourth quarter after this.
For more information about our Fanshawe Falcons varsity teams, visit www.fanshawefalcons.ca for all game times, standings, and rosters.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going.
And we are back for the final 10 minutes of play here in this one between the Fanshawe Falcons and the Lambton Lions. Fanshawe up by 14 here as they look to get back in the win column after dropping 2 of their last 3 against Humber and Mohawk. Now here's Cambridge and loses it. McKenzie takes the pass away up to Isame, gives it back to McKenzie, and good on the basket.
Beautiful passing there by the Falcons.
Great play from Fanshawe there. Wasn't sure who was going to go up with it. Simone Wilson now bringing it up for Lambton. Wilson just going to dribble this one out, look for a play here. Maddie Bishop. Ooh, gives this one inside to Jordan Britton. Good on the basket. Britton up to 8 points now in this one. Now here's Edith Isame. Isame looking for a pass there, but it's taken away. Here come the Lions now. And good on the bucket there. Simone Wilson. Now here's Cicerelli. Myra Cicerelli gives it inside here. Ashlyn Anderson. Anderson, good. 14 points in this one from Ashlyn Anderson. What a performance. Now here's Cambridge. Cambridge back to Wilson. And Wilson holding on to it here. Ooh, and that one will go out of bounds on the pass. The Falcons going to take over possession here.
Again, another turnover by the Lions. Proven costly in this close game here.
But with the tight defense that the Falcons have played, it's been hard to avoid it. So you've got to make those long passes, and when you don't have the room to make it, it's hard to do. And this one goes inside to Anderson. Another bucket from Ashlyn Anderson. Lambton have shot better overall. They've got less total field goals made, but they've shot a higher percentage on less attempts. Simone Wilson now. So that one up, no good. As I was trying to get to there, though, the free throws have proven to be a huge factor in this one. Ashlyn Anderson again! Another bucket from Anderson.
Man, oh man.
Yes, they don't want me to finish what I'm saying, but I'll try again here. 15 of 24 tonight, the Falcons on free throws. Lambton shot just 3 times. Perfect in those 3 attempts, but just 3 trips to the line. This one's Cambridge now gives it away. It's Cassandra Newcomb now, and the shot clock expires. Falcons take the ball.
Man, the Falcons defense is on point right now.
Edith Isame now gives it to Cicerelli. Cicerelli inside to Layla McKenzie. No good, but Anderson grabs another board, but no good on the bucket. An amazing double-double in this game from Ashlyn Anderson. 18 points, 11 boards. Now the Falcons with a chance to add a few more here at the line. 2 shots here now for Anderson, as she could get up to 20 if she goes perfect on these ones. And good on the first shot. Anderson now, chance to go perfect in this trip to the line. And she is good. Ashlyn Anderson now 20 points in this game. Ooh, from distance there, it's Lopez. Wow! Melina Lopez. Good on that one, her second 3 of the day. Now McKenzie goes up for it, no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Lillian Bernard. She's going to bring it up for Lambton. Down to the outside, the shot. No good on that one from Ava Grant. Falcons bring it up as Almarigio almost loses that one out of bounds. McKenzie from distance. No good. Lambton gonna take it up here. It's Melina Lopez. Gives this one to Bernard. Bernard dives on the ball as it looks like Lambton should keep possession of it. Just a lot of Falcons honor in that one. We've got a timeout called here. Falcons up by 17 as we take a short break. Just under 6 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Falcons up 17, looking to get back in the win column. In their last 3 games, the Falcons lost against Humber on November 1st, 61-48. Beat Conestoga 62-44 on Saturday, November 8th, and last week fell against Mohawk 74-61. Janelle Almarigio bringing it in here. Now it's Edith Isame, gives it back to Almarigio, gives it right back to Isame, to Deliri, to McKenzie, to Deliri, to Almarigio from distance, but a whistle. I believe a foul there as it was Edith Isame on the ground after that one.
Some great passing right there by the Falcons, though.
So quick, it's hard to keep up with. And yes, the Falcons will get the inbound. It's Deliri to Isame, over to McKenzie from distance. No good. Rebounded by the Falcons. Almarigio looking to go up, but a whistle. Looks like a travel, I believe, called on that one on Janelle Almarigio. Now here's Lillian Bernard. Bernard bringing it up the court here for the Lions. Gives it to Melina Lopez. Back to Bernard. To Lopez. Lopez inside. No good. Isame with the board. Now here's Sydney Deliri up the court for the Falcons. Now is Almarigio to McKenzie. McKenzie looking to get inside. Fights through the contact for the bucket.
Beautiful shot there by McKenzie.
That's just not giving up on a play at its finest from Layla McKenzie out there. Now it's out to Ava Grant. No good on the shot. Ooh, and a lot of contact inside there from Goebel. And Grant ends up on the floor.
And some great offensive pressure right there from the Lions, getting multiple offensive rebounds and not giving up on that play.
Now Ava Grant gonna head to the line. It's gonna be her first trip to the free throw spot today. Grant no good on that first shot. And the second one is also no good. 0 for 2 there from Ava Grant. Lambton trying to put something up there, but nothing. Almarigio, McKenzie. Now to Deliri, to Isame. Back to Deliri. Now the shot up, but no good from Meldrum. Now Almarigio. To Meldrum. Deliri. Ooh, ball's tipped, stays in. It's going to be taken away by the Lions now. Grant gives it to Melina Lopez. Falcons not laying off at all here late in the game. They've got almost a 20-point lead, but still many of their starters still out there on the court. And that's going to be some whistles. Layla McKenzie and Edith Isame both have played a lot of minutes in this one, and it doesn't appear they're going anywhere. As Al Marigio subs out. And that, I'll eat my words, I guess. Isame subs out. McKenzie still in the game here. As Bertucci comes in. And that one's tipped and out of bounds off that fingertips of Sydney Deliri. Melina Lopez going to take another inbound here for Lambton. Now Melina Lopez. No good on the shot. But they will grab the board and a whistle. Falcons gonna be called for the foul on this one. Goebel heads to the line for the first time today. Good on the first free throw there. And Bryn Goebel. No good on the second one. Now Mauricio to Bertucci. Gives it to Deliri. Deliri, the shot. Good! Sydney Deliri.
Beautiful shot there.
Falcons up 21. And now it's Layla McKenzie. McKenzie, the mid-range. No good. And that one will go out of bounds. Now, if you're the Lions, coming out of this game, you've got a record of 2-4. That you got to think the season's not over yet.
Nope, not at
but
all.
if you want a chance, but if you want to be a playoff team, if you want to have a chance to contend, you've really got to push it late in this season. You've got the Christmas break coming up in just a couple weeks. It's going to be a big break for a lot of teams. We'll see how they come back from it after that much time off.
Absolutely. And for the Falcons, it's a great rebound game after a tough loss to the Mohawk Mountaineers. You got to believe this will give them some future chemistry as they go on to their next game.
Falcons were 2-0 in October, and then so far this month, sit at a record of 1-2.
Tough.
So this win gotta feel very nice for Fanshawe. Now here's Bertucci. And this one's gonna be Meldrum. Good! Chloe Meldrum. Not seen too many minutes today, but when she's been on the court, she has had a presence. Chloe Meldrum making it felt out there. A great effort from her in this one.
Another turnover.
Bertucci taking it. Bertucci to Deliri. Now that's going to be a shot. And no good on that one from Shattuck. So we got a whistle. Lambton going to take possession here. It's Ava Grant on the inbound. There's Grant. Just going to give this one. Now inside here, it's Goebel. Goebel loses it.
Another turnover.
And Meldrum brings it out there. She's going to give it to Bertucci. Bertucci to Deliri. Deliri over to Shattuck. Shattuck back to Deliri, back to Bertucci. Bertucci now to Almarizio. No good from the distance. Wow, and Deliri fights through all that to come away with the ball. Over to Meldrum, but I believe a travel going to be called on Sydney Deliri there.
7 in for the Falcons. Number 11, Jamie Stahl.
It's Jamie Stahlbaum now checking into the game for the Falcons as they bring one of their starters in with under a minute and a half to go. Fanshawe up 23 here as we approach the 1 minute mark. Shots up here, and no good on that one. That was Guinea Wadobu. And she will head to the line.
Well, as this game winds down, the turnovers have been costly for the Lions as they've had 27 of them.
And no good on that first shot from Wadobu. She's going to head to the line for her second. No good on that one as well. Now here comes Almarigio. Ooh, a great screen. Physical play there. I believe that was Chloe Meldrum in on that one. And a whistle as Shattuck tries to bring that one in. 45 seconds to go. The clock ticks down on what will be Fanshawe's 4th win of the season. Meldrum on the inbound. Gives it to Bertucci there. Meldrum gives it to Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum inside. Good. Fighting through the contact. That's just been the difference maker for Fanshawe. They have been finishing through contact so well tonight. It's just been absolutely amazing to see out of this Falcons team.
One stat for me that stands out for the Falcons in this game, they're outscoring the Lions in the paint in this game 36-14.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Locking that paint down tonight here at home. Falcons will keep that one loss at home staying the way it is. 30 seconds to go here in this one as the ball comes back in. Almarigio gives it here to Bertucci. Bertucci now. Gives it, and now Meldrum from 3. No good. The way she's been playing, I thought that one was in for sure.
Absolutely. She's just playing great.
Just an amazing game.
It looks like another turnover here by the Lions with just over 10 seconds to go. They're going to play it out.
And that'll do it for this one here from Fanshawe College as the Falcons improve to 4-2 with what must be a very, very nice feeling win.
Absolutely.
We will be back shortly for the men's game as they take on the Lions as well. Stay tuned to Fanshawe TV.